How you doing? April Fools. So, if you were wondering about me using mods in MCOC, that's actually false. That's just Hella being Hella. She's really that good in Incursion if you know how to use her. The thing is, you do need to win a lot of fights, that's for sure. And with this team, she could do a lot of things. So, for the people think I was using mods, that was just April Fool's joke. In April 1st in America, there's called April Fools where you can joke around. So don't take it seriously about me using mods. I wasn't using any mods. So this video I want to talk about top 3 best champion for Incursion. So let's take a look at that. Top 3 best champion for Incursion. So let's go with number 3 in that list. So number 3 on the list is Hercules. Hercules, you can debate if he's number 1 in your list. That's absolutely fine. This is my list. But you know, I don't even have a 5-star Hercules. So I can't really say that he's, best for me. But if you do have a, like a 6-star rank 4 or even a 6-star rank 5 Hercules, you would probably think he's the best champion for Incursion. Also, it depends on what your goal is in Incursion. If you just want to get to zone 25 in Incursion, then he might be the best champion for Incursion for you. Okay, but if you're looking to really challenge yourself and you're thinking about what's the hardest content in the game, and there's no question about it, it is Incursions without a doubt. I mean, anybody says otherwise, I don't know, not to offend anybody, but they don't know what they're talking about. So if you really want to challenge yourself, push yourself, when it comes to hardest things in MCOC, you got to go to Incursion. So you have to pass zone 25 in MCOC. I'm just going to give you a hint. That video you saw with Captain America having over 800,000 PI, that's over zone 50 right there. That's over zone 50, just to let you know. Okay? So if you're really looking to challenge yourself and don't care about rewards that much and you want to see how much you can push the champion, I definitely... I would say Hercules will definitely not be number 1 on that list. But if you just want to get to zone 25, then I would say Hercules might be the best champion for you to do Incursion. So let's go with number 2 on the list for the best champion. Currently, number 3, Hercules, the best champion for Incursion. So let's go number 2 on the list. And it's Hella. Hella, it depends. For me personally, I think he could be better. Number 1 on the list for the best champion in Incursion. He's just much easier to use for me. I think number 1 on the list, I'm just going to tell you, it's Angela. Angela has more potential if you're more skilled. But for me, I think Hella, I feel like I can play better with Hella because she's just much easier to play. It's kind of weird to say that, right? Incursion. But if you've seen my play style, and the way I play the game with Hella, you would see that what is this? That I feel better using Hella than Angela. Angela is good if you have the skill. If you have the skill like Suida, then I would say, what is this? Angela is definitely better than Hella. But for me, because of her indestructible, as well as with Heimdall in this unstoppable, it makes it so easy to beat content. Also, you can bypass a lot of nodes with her ability to have indestructible. I think if she was nullify immune, I could say she's number 1 on the list for me for sure. If she was immune to nullify, and that's really for me when it comes to Incursion, the toughest things right now in Incursion is if any champion can nullify your buffs, and it's just really hard fight. But besides that, if they can't, it's like it doesn't matter how hard it is, she's gonna beat that quest with a 5-star. By the way, I know it's a 4-star right here, you see, but I do have a 5-star rank 5. So let's go with number 1 in the list. As I already mentioned, the best champion on the list, probably without a doubt, but this is a good question. If you do have the skill for it, if you have Squeeda's skill, is Angela. Angela is without a doubt best champion in Incursion. I said that probably 2 weeks ago when I said that. I've been playing with Angela, and you've seen like a video that went viral with Angela. Believe me, I have some more videos with Angela to come up for sure. And Sweda, probably seen Sweda's channel. When it comes to Incursion, he's just breaking the game with Angela. When it comes to higher zone past 25, because she just gained extra buff potency. I say when it comes to Angela and Hella, you do need to win at least 20 fights. I mean, at least 60 fights. That's equivalent to like 20 zones in Incursion to actually be considered the best. That might be if you're using a 5-star. If you're using like a 6-star rank 5 with a 5-star rank 4 Thor relic or something, you can definitely say it's less than that. But if you are using like a 5-star like I was, I think you definitely need to win at least 60 wins or 20 zones with the Angela team and Odin and the team. So basically, he gives extra buff potency. If you look at Odin's what do you call that, synergy with Angela, she gains 5% buff potency for every win she gets. By the time you get to 60 wins, she gets an extra 300% buff potency on all her buffs, including her regen, her armor up, her damage, her fury, her crit rate. Everything goes up. That's why she's so good when it comes to winning a lot of fights. Same thing with Hella as well. I was gonna think about doing this April Fool's joke earlier than April 1st. You know, kind of, what do you call that? Sweda kind of blow my cover, or maybe he did. Like, you know, because, you know, people thought I was using mods with Angela, because how viral that video I had with Angela, like the first video, I guess, or like about 2 weeks ago, I made a video on her. It went viral, and then, like, you know, people thought I was using mods, and then Sweda came up with a video as well, and then you could obviously had way more views than I have, because he's obviously more famous than I am, but people thought he was using mods as well, because just how broken he is when it comes to Incursion. I was thinking like doing it earlier, but you know, April Fools was like around the corner. I was like, dang it, I'm just gonna wait till April Fools to make videos. And I thought about using Angela instead of Hella, but since already Sweda blew that cover with Angela being overpowered in Incursion, I decided, oh, why not just go with Hella and try to see if I can fool as many people as April 1st full joke using mods. But I wasn't using mods. I'm just letting you know. So these are the top 3 best champions for Incursions. So what do you guys think about Incursion? Who are your top 3 or even top 5, whatever you use for Incursion? Thank you.